Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Donut Like Donut Read. I'm Julius, and with me on this fine day, I have Adam.
Howdy, y'all. At your service.
Grim.
Rattle your horse bones.
John.
My little normies.
And Panty.
Hello. Nay.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, it's another day of horse main.
Horse time.
And we got a collection of horse-related MTSU stories today. So stories that are very short and that also don't go anywhere. Never finished. And yeah, I think I got a nice diverse little cast of stories here. And we're starting with a little appetizer. It's a crossover because I was busy looking for like My Little Pony crossovers just because I anticipated there would be a shit ton of weird ones. And I found a story that's the My Little Pony and Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir crossover.
Ooh, it sounds like your jam, John.
Oh my god, yes.
Cadence's Origin by Puppy Spy 12134456.
Once upon a time, there was a boy and a girl. Their names were Marinette and Adrian. They fought crime, and all but one day, akumatized victim? Is that a thing in the show?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have assumed it would be an akumatized victim and not a akumatized victim.
Yeah, it slows off a bit there.
Marinette turns into the Lost Crystal Princess, and Adrian turns into a lone stallion.
Oh no.
Marinette goes on and changes everything about herself. Question, is her name Marinette
oh my god,
or Marionette?
are you not gonna be a stalker anymore? No, that's feature.
So,
Also, I gotta say, Adrian turning into a lone stallion kind of reminds me of when Sunset Shimmerer went into the Land Before Time world and decided to become a lone longneck.
Love that for her. Queen shit.
yeah.
This is kind
Good
of
for
the
her.
inverse
Good
of
for
that.
her.
So this story sounds epic. Let's read. Nani looked up and smiled. Oh,
Clap.
that's
Who the
it.
fuck's Nani?
Wait, who is Nani?
While you were reading, I decided to, look into the author a bit. They have two other stories, of Shadowhunter and Five Nights at Freddy's story, and then a Moana story. All of them just say, Nani looky up and smiled.
Oh. Puppy Spy, are you okay?
You want to talk about it, bro?
Is this another David Titus situation?
It's another
Or...
David Titus, I
It
think.
sure does look like one. Or I guess we could also say a Camp Julia situation.
Is this some kind of ARG?
One day, when I can open my own summer camp, I'm just gonna name it Camp Julius. It won't make any sense.
I'm assuming this is just a person who doesn't know how the uploading on the site works. And somehow they messed up.
Somebody help me. How do I type in?
I mean, they do know how to type a description, but not how to put in the actual story.
That's all I know.
Yeah, it's so sad. And, at least David Titus tried to tell stories within his descriptions to the best of his ability. This author couldn't even really do that. It's unfortunate. Yeah, the reviews are...
We'll see.
I can't believe a story like this gets like over 20 reviews. That just makes me so
more
sad.
reviews than there are words.
Yeah, I guess people got properly enraged, but I like the comment by Luffy Lover 27 who says, "This was a horrible trap. Please turn this into an actual story." I like that it's a trap. Like, this took something from you. Like, I don't know, you were hurt by this story.
I like Time Blades. It's simple, effective. It just says, I hope you step on a Lego.
Oh my god.
That's mean.
Puppy Spy writes a single sentence and a shitty description and gets 26 reviews. And if I actually posted my self-indulgent Dragon Age fanfiction, I would get nothing, I bet.
You want to know what's the even more crazy part here? 6 years later, somebody came in asking them to do more.
How?
Yeah.
Of what? There's nothing here to build off of.
But
Who's
Nani
Nani?
looked up and smiled.
Nani's
I
not
want to
real.
know
No one
what
knows
she
who's-
smiled at.
Nani the fuck?
Is it Nani from Lilo and
Wait.
Stitch? Like, is this an even weirder crossover than we thought?
No. This was a freaking Horseland story. Because
it wasn't.
Nani is a character from Horseland.
Wait, she is.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
Oh yeah, Nani's
This
one of the
changes
girls.
everything.
Wait,
fuck
so
this.
were they going for Horseland or My Little Pony? It says
Or
Cadence
Marinette
and Shining
Ladybug.
Armor, but Lost Crystal
No,
Prince. I
does
hate
say
it
My
here.
Little Pony. Who
I'm
knows?
over this story. I hate it. Fuck you, Puppy Spy.
Now we got something called the Reluctant Brony Challenge.
Oh God.
Big Red
crossover.
0991.
How's that D?
Remember the, what was it called? The Miharu no SK Challenge or something?
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's the time that we get back to one of those.
This is also a My Little Pony and House MD crossover.
Yeah, that's a nice crossover if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Tao isn't a horse doctor, so he has to get Jerry's wife from Rick and Morty because she's a horse surgeon
I guess
for this
Like,
thing.
oh
Wow.
yeah, let's make an already bad crossover worse.
Does somebody else want to read the description?
I guess I can do it this time. The ultimate challenge. Are you the destined one? The winner get cupcakes.
bad sign. Bad sign.
Mm, I can make my own fucking cupcakes.
Greetings, every pony. I've been reading quite a few My Little Pony fem crossover stories, where some pony or some ponies visit Equestria for friendship and adventure. And all of a sudden my head is being filled by plot bunnies.
What?
Mm,
That's a term.
Bunnies.
Hold up.
it's a plot bunny.
That doesn't clear anything up.
Plot bunnies.
Yeah.
And one of the
I'm
reigns...
familiar with the plot. I'm familiar with the plot banana, like in the Ruby anime, Ice Queendom.
No, it's like a dust bunny, but it gets stuck in your head.
I guess, yeah.
And one of the reigns above all the others. If I had any talent at writing, I would write it myself.
Oh no.
Since I cannot do it myself, I hereby issue the Reluctant Brony Challenge. It has to be
Oh.
a House MD and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. House and only House goes to Equestria. Also, House must have something to do, and I'm not talking about managing a scrape. Give him something serious to do. Other than that, have fun.
How dare you? How dare you introduce this crossover and do nothing with it?
You.
Oh yeah, he has to diagnose which subset of metal poisoning, like, Twilight has or something.
I guess what's a common horse health issue? I guess farting.
Oh, it's
Urine
breaking the
burn?
legs of all the
Probably
horses?
gonna be bad.
What's breaking the legs of all the horses in Equestria?
Guys, obviously, it's lupus.
Colic? If you're an older horse?
Yeah.
Reviews are mostly just people calling it out, but my favorite one has to be from Tyr. A shitey comment for a shitey publication. Really, if you want something done, do it by yourself. Not do it yourself. Do it alone.
Yeah, go isolate yourself in the mountains for a few years if you want to write this beautiful fanfic.
You can spell well enough. Do it yourself if you... I can't believe that this is rated Fiction K. You could not make a House fanfic Fiction K. It would not be House then.
Also, one more from a guest in 2013, which is the most recent one. Fuck it, I'll do it. I like a challenge. This is perfect for House, as he's always looking for answers. But what if he can get something he can't explain?
No.
Motherfucker, his thing is he knows
Like a horse.
everything, and besides, he needs his doctor, Watson.
Yeah, he needs Doc Wilson. They can't function without each other. It's actually a weird kind of codependent thing they've got going on.
And House literally needs a diagnostics team.
He does.
Like
he
he'll
needs a
assemble one.
specialist.
He'll assemble one if need be. But how?
What
but
are his
who in
specialists? The main
what?
6? They're not. They're good at their things. They're not good at medicine.
There's exactly one of them that's somewhat good with medicine, and that is the veterinarian.
Fluttershy, yes, she treats animals. Animals and not ponies, though.
That's the closest he's gonna get.
Yeah, good enough.
I guess.
The doctor from Fate. The one who said
I don't know. This
whatever
one's
it was,
bad.
we have to cut your bones open or something. Whatever happened to
Oh, I would have.
Open to save your life.
And everyone, and what gets me is like everyone's like, "Fucking, I'll run it myself," blah, and they never did.
Yeah, I'm very upset
You're
by that.
lying
I would have
whore.
loved a story where Fluttershy and House hang out together and do diagnostic stuff together.
I don't.
Come
She
on.
deserves better.
Well,
I'm
no,
not- no,
honestly,
that's
you're not seeing the full picture here, Bunty. It's House played by Discord.
No,
Actually, that's great.
disagree.
No, wait, no, that's great. Discord kind of is just a lot like House. He's just nicer about it.
He's basically just Q. He's just Q from Star Trek, which is also played by him.
Well, yes, because a lot of things about Discord are a reference to Q from Star Trek, Jonathan.
What he really
John's in
screw
trouble.
House. We need Picard to come in here.
But I wanted to do the reluctant brownie challenge, though.
Yeah.
I'm
Could
done
you
with the
imagine to be
Reluctant
a
Brody
house?
challenge.
Who'd be a more reluctant brony than an accomplished captain in Starfleet?
John, I challenge you to the reluctant brony challenge.
You know what?
So,
You write it, John.
Go right ahead.
I'm feeling personally attacked here. I can't.
Anyway, we're going over from House indeed to yet another My Little Pony crossover. Yeah, I've been, as I said, I've been searching for those specifically, and the last one I found, I really wanted to find something with Portal in it, because that's one of my favorite gaming franchises. So I find a My Little Pony Portal crossover, and it's called Ponies with Portals 1.
I can't wait for the sequel.
By the ultimate brony.
Oh, that's a big,
This is somebody who
big
could
brag.
take. This is somebody.
I just imagine. I'm sorry. Go on, you
I was
first.
gonna say this is somebody who can take on the reluctant brony challenge.
I like to. It's just like. It's just Shadow, but like if he were like the World of Warcraft player guy in South Park.
He's the ultimate brony, so brony fandom peaked with this story. So keep that in mind when we go into this. Also, I think this description should be read by whoever's voicing GLaDOS. I think it's supposed to be said by GLaDOS, maybe.
Yeah, I believe it is GLaDOS, and that's me, so... We find out what our little lab rat has been doing today.
So this is the first-person narrator here. I was running so fast. I went through this orange ring of light and found myself being launched through the air like a missile.
Wait, how does he holding the portal gun?
That's what they're saying.
This pony is never. This pony is never described. We don't know if they're a unicorn.
I actually don't think this is supposed... I'll talk
just a
about this
human.
later, but for now, I don't think this is supposed to be a pony. I think this is just a normal human test subject.
It says ponies with portals.
Yeah, but it doesn't say when the ponies will come into the equation.
Come back, there will be cake.
Wheatley
That's not what
boomed.
Wheatley says.
Yeah, no.
Wheatley never talks about fucking cake.
Yeah, that was GLaDOS' thing. He did talk about a lot of other things, and when when he just says come back and you actually do come back, he's like, I actually don't know what to do. I don't actually know what to do in this
and out to the
situation.
outside. Nobody to the surface. A 3 portal device.
Yeah. A boy band. A lot of things. But I don't think
All
he said
but
cake.
all single.
Even in that, yeah. Don't care if you're a little bit sweaty. There was no way I was going back. I've been locked up too long. Far too long. I was cornered. Maybe I should tell you my life story. Record scratch. You probably wonder how I got into this situation. Ever since I could remember, I've been tested. Tested even more and more. Constant tests. Some were harmless. Some improved my eyesight, strength, and agility. But not all the tests went properly. I remember when I woke up feeling like I died. It was terrible. Yet that cold-hearted bitch wanted me to test even more. Either way, back to my story. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
One day, I woke up in my little cubicle. I rose and walked up to the painting for the mental stimulation test. Soft jazz music played in the background as if trying to make me more intelligent. Is that... I don't think that's the... No, I don't think that's why the music is there.
Smooth
I think
jazz.
it's just supposed to have you feel at ease.
Well, no, you
I
see, smooth
think
jazz.
It's supposed to
Smooth
make you
jazz.
intelligent.
No, Julius.
The smooth jazz was supposed to make you feel more calm in this apocalyptic scenario.
No. Smooth jazz gives you a +5 int.
Oh, I need to start playing smooth jazz for my kid then more often. It'll be good for her.
Exactly.
The smooth white walls giving off a slight radiating light. Bam, bam. This is Wheatley, I think.
Hello? Mind if I come in? I'm just a robot. I won't peek.
Said a robotic voice, almost with an English accent.
So you know what? Honestly, you're doing a good voice acting job.
Really?
Yeah, you're doing almost an English accent.
I guess it is specifically talking about John's performance and not the actual one in the game, because I'd say that one is not almost an English accent. I'd say that it's just an English accent.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Wait, what's an English accent? Oh, what do you mean you don't...
What do you mean? What do you mean you lost
Were
your
you like
meaning?
born in Aperture? Because otherwise I'd assume you would have knowledge of the outside world.
This is
I mean,
Like-
there are personality cores doing a bunch of other stuff. The point of the last bit of Aperture was that robots were going to be taking over human testing, but not soon enough.
Like when things went to shit in Aperture science, I think England still existed as a place and concept.
no, it got wiped out in the war.
Again, unless you were somehow born in Aperture or went there when you were a little child, I think you would know what an English accent
no.
is.
See,
Call me
Julius,
crazy,
it got blown up in the war.
I guess. But the 7 hour happened later. It was after GLaDOS takeover, not before. Oh well, I'll ask him later. So, no, this does make sense on multiple levels, because he didn't say he had an English accent. You had that word in your head. Why would you ask him about whatever?
You can't speak, you have brain damage.
Actually, he's not even in yet, so I don't even know who you're referring to with a white ball with a blue eye launched his way in on a guide rail and went straight into the roof.
Ah! Oh god, you look like a horse, actually. Are you okay?
I don't think I'm a horse, but I felt my room lurch forward, so we don't even have that dialogue. He doesn't even announce what he's gonna do. He just immediately gets to it. Maybe this
You might
is
have a very minor case of serious pony damage.
I must have hit my head, because when I woke up I was surrounded by vines, leaves, and other things on this testing facility. Those other
Vines,
unspecified
leaves.
things that we of course know.
You got
Know
vines,
about, yeah.
leaves, the rest.
Of course, we have
The
a
rest.
visual.
What happened to me? I stood up and searched to see if I could find a way out of here. Odd, some panels were black, others were white. So you've earlier said you've been tested for like your whole life,
Most of your life.
but you haven't seen like what the facility, like what the test chambers look like before.
Yeah, you gotta remember the mental stimulation test was all that they were used to.
The mental stimulation test was in reality a erase your memories test or something.
Oh no.
I mean, that
Maybe.
is something that Aperture would do, so maybe.
Adam, don't let your kid listen to jazz. It actually erases their memory.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm glad I know that. This is really good to know. Parenting tips right here.
You'll lose the notes you don't hear.
You lose the notes you told.
I saw a small handheld gun. I picked it up and examined it. I know I've seen this thing before, but I haven't seen what the test chambers themselves look like before. Instinctively, I tried pulling the trigger. Nothing. I threw the
Aren't
gun.
most guns handheld? I know that there are guns that aren't.
Why
but
would you leave a gun there? You know, you've been testing. You for sure would have not seen, if not the handheld device, you would have seen the backpack quantum tunneling device.
The other thing, the portal gun is not
Who knows?
small. It's like the size of a rifle.
Yeah.
It's not just like a pistol that Shell is holding.
No, it's a small handheld gun.
She
I'm
just has
pretty
a
sure
911
Shell
or
is-
a
Shell is
1911.
holding that thing with both hands, I'm pretty sure. But
No,
again,
it's just
I
a
guess
pistol.
this... I don't know, this is probably not Shell, this is
Well, the only
just
character
an alternative
mentioned,
protagonist, maybe. I don't
the
know.
only thing mentioned in the for the character thing is Shell.
So I guess this is supposed
Shell.
to be Jordan.
It's
whatever.
Shell with massive amounts of brain damage.
Oh, so it really is the main character of It's My Life.
So it makes even less sense that she wonders about black and white panels, because that was literally in Portal 1, which she's gone through already.
No, but the brain damage erased that memory.
You don't know
She
that.
seems like she can still think pretty straight the way she's describing everything. I
Selective
guess very
brain
selective brain
damage.
damage. But then again, we know from the game that if she actually has damage, it would be very selective brain damage, because she can still solve all those puzzles.
Yeah, it's selective.
You know, if you believe that she has brain damage, who knows? I threw the gun. A beam of blue light lit up the dark passage and landed on a white panel. A blue obscure oval lay on the panel. I picked up the gun
Obscure
again and pulled the other trigger. An orange oval hit the panel next to it. Except now, when I looked into one of them, it was like looking through the other portal. Strange.
Okay, hold on.
What is
We
some kind
don't
of
need to
portal?
explain.
You're not even doing the explain thing that the audience has seen before, right? You described it as like, then automatically they know they're portals because it's like looking through the other portal. Like, motherfucker.
We were talking about the mental stimulation test being a mind wiper, but it might have just been like an imperfect mind wiper.
Yeah. She forgot the one thing she did before going into cryosleep. I placed my hand on the blue portal. Whoop! I saw my hand sticking out the orange portal. Gah! I screamed, not knowing that I could actually perform vocal actions.
What?
Odd, it didn't hurt.
What?
Oh
vocal
god,
action?
it hurts.
I can't
everything
believe
hurts.
I can
Everything
speak.
hurts.
So I could have
Didn't
said
know I
apple
could-
before.
No.
That's because Wheatley didn't ask if you could say apple.
No, see,
If you gave Wheatley the time to speak, he would know that he could speak.
it's not just words. It's vocal actions.
Yeah, vocal actions.
Which is true because "ga" is not a word.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you are. You murderer. Now, we can do more tests.
Said a robotic,
Why-
girlish voice.
That doesn't sound girlish enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be a Valley Girl.
How do I
like
get
a
more
GLaDOS.
girlish? Should I grow a second uterus?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe surgically implant a third boob, like in Total Recall.
You know what though? That reminds me of the mod of like the first Portal where GLaDOS' voice
the fact
is
that
replaced by the TikTok voice.
Hello and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
wait, the fact that you said to that scares me.
Well, I considered for a second both the issues I have with the two I've got. I don't want a third one. They're so
Back
heavy.
pains.
Oof.
But like, yeah, interesting alternative version of Portal 2 here where Shell didn't need to reactivate GLaDOS. She's just there, I guess. No, wait, okay, so this is I figured this out. This is the timeline, okay. You guys have any of you guys played Portal Revolution?
No.
Oh yeah, I've played that. I recently. I love that game.
No.
This is the timeline where Sterling managed to get GLaDOS back. Alternative timeline.
Yeah. Oh.
Where Sterling got GLaDOS back. So that's how Shell did kill her in Portal 1, but she's back without her having to be reactivated by Wheatley first.
We did it, folks. She's alive, and we're all gonna die.
This out. I attempted to speak. Well, who are you? I managed out.
I am GLaDOS. You murdered me. Don't you remember? Oh yeah, that's right. You're too dumb to remember. I'm sorry.
That is.
wait.
GLaDOS had better quips in the
Hold
the
on.
actual game.
Finish the line.
She said offensively.
Okay.
Yeah, remember when GLaDOS was like, "You're just a big dum-dum." Stupid.
What is
maybe if you got rid of that yee ass haircut, or that Chad she fucking with.
Hold on, wait.
Are you from Stupidville? Or something?
I looked forward and I've just become confused.
I'm not going to write the entire story due to spoilers.
Okay.
Maybe I should tell you my life story, but not all of it. I don't want to spoil you.
Let's skip
because
the life
I
story.
I don't know the story of Portal 2. That's why I'm reading a Portal 2 fanfic, because I'm not familiar with the original. You know, you could have just put a spoiler warning.
No, spoilers, can't finish.
And that's how the entire journey began.
No, just like imagine you're like reading just a story on fanfiction. Like, sorry guys, I can't put out another chapter. I don't want to spoil you guys.
Oh no, the humanity.
Now back to the actual story. I guess that wasn't the actual
Oh,
story.
you can fuck right off.
Not just the backstory.
Wheatley.
The potato GLaDOS said, while it was on the magnesium strip of the portal gun. Magnesium?
It's not how. It's a spike. It's a spike.
That's
the
not the
magnesium
worst
strip.
thing here.
Magnesium strip for testing. I don't know. You can probably test some chemical reactions with that.
And that's not GLaDOS. That's potatoes.
Potatoes.
Okay. That's literally what the game devs called her.
The potato
That
GLaDOS.
is true, but that's also kind of the least of our problems. So
Yeah,
far in
honestly.
this story.
You're going to cause a meltdown. Put me back in. Now. Don't let him blow us up.
I couldn't handle the stress.
You're going to blow us up.
Oh, no.
God.
Stop
It's
putting
too
so much pressure on
stressful.
me. God.
God, Father, I don't want to go out on my
I don't want
own.
to test. I want to see the world.
Father, when can I get the cake?
GLaDOS, when can I go out on my own?
I got this little cake to eat. I look down.
Woohoo.
A massive, undeniably endless pit below me.
Johnson, I don't want to be in the machine.
Guys,
So,
you can't deny it. That is an endless pit.
Where are you that there's
undeniable.
an endless pit? Because if I remember correctly, there's no endless pit in the, chamber where the final boss battle happens, and that's the only, that's the
It's space.
only place where the scene would make sense. Because
It's space.
that's where you're
She's the
supposed to
main
put her
character.
back in.
The main character is just going to jump out into space.
I'm jumping, I said.
You think about it, space would be an undeniably endless pit.
In a way, yes, yeah. But how is it below her? Do they have an anti-gravity device?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Can I see it? No.
An endless pit. This time of year, this time of day.
So directly within your testing laboratory.
Well, Wheatley, I made it, despite your directions. I'm jumping, I said, amazed I could talk.
Oh, you didn't try talking the entirety of the portal.
Well, no,
She
they
try
did,
to talk,
but, you
though.
know...
Where she did talk.
A rear yawoo.
Yeah, I guess. It didn't come out quite right. Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
No.
No!
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it!
The robotic voices
God
said
damn.
That
together.
does sounding like...
I hate this.
No,
I hate
don't
this.
do it.
Yeah.
No.
No, stop! Don't come back. Author, you are the horizontal and the vertical. You have an amazing responsibility here, and you're hurting us.
I was just imagining GLaDOS like Willy Wonka. No, stop! Don't do
No,
it.
stop.
I mean, GLaDOS, Willy Wonka, kind of just two sides of the same coin. Both are in charge of, these nightmarish giant facilities.
Both are insane. Yeah, no. Lines up, really.
And instead of the golden ticket, it's bring your daughter to work day.
Yeah.
New game theory, film theory hybrid. Is GLaDOS Willy Wonka?
No, Willy Wonka's already in Snowpiercer, so you know.
And we can bring
Yeah,
them all
it's a
together.
massive universe.
It's a massive shared universe.
Yeah, it's a massive... It's like the Pixar universe, but worse.
We're almost done with this.
You'll kill me with you.
Said GLaDOS.
At least put me down first.
Don't jump! We need you to perform more tests! I can't find these fucking robots! Ugh.
Said Wheatley, aggravated at my statement. I shot down straight to the bottom. It took about 5 seconds, but I heard a portal open. I shot a blue
the
portal.
undeniably endless pit
It has ended.
is a
So it's not
5-second
endless.
drop.
So it's a very shallow pit.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Endless
Well,
Pit TM.
no, it didn't take 5 seconds for her to fall, but for the portal thing to travel. Which also means it's not that deep. I shot a blue portal at my feet. I fell immediately through. Whoa.
Wait,
That's
wait,
the end.
wasn't it 5 seconds? Wait a minute, wasn't it about 5 seconds for the portal to shoot to the moon?
Yeah, so I guess it is
I don't remember.
still a pretty big pit. If only she had ropes. Well, but also she didn't jump into the pit. She made a portal down there and then she went into the portal, so... I don't know. What did she even try to achieve here?
With the reviews, by the way, we have somebody who's agreeing with us. Smart Girl 333, who the best I can describe is garish Pinkie Pie, says GLaDOS, but the A is tiny now. And where are the ponies? What the fuck?
I agree. Where were the ponies?
So what I
We're here.
assume that, I guess the portal she made in the bottomless pit probably was supposed to lead to Equestria, is what I assume. Which is strange, because why would Equestria be way down in Aperture? I don't even get the jumping into the pit thing. You came from down there.
It's a My Little Pony
You have been
crossover fic.
spending-
It's not going to make any sense regardless, even if it was finished.
You've been spending like 60% of the game getting up from down there. So why do you want to go down again? You're just gonna get blown up, like Leo said.
Hey, buddy, I'm writing a story that is beyond your range of thinking.
Well, no. You see, how do you think that they got the brain injury in the backstory? It's just a time loop.
Then where do the ponies come in?
They are the pony.
Every time she goes through the loop, it kind of fragments her psyche more and more. She starts seeing ponies.
It's like one of those everything is a hallucination, like creepypasta
It was all a
theories.
dream.
They're all just hallucinating the stuff that happens. Ugh.
Dream theory.
Dream. Shell is a level 5 dreamer. Okay, now, we need to go on, so, next we have something on Wattpad. The New Horse. It's a Horseland story. We love Horseland.
Oh, yeah.
Love horses.
Horse.
Bored to the max 12. And the description just says, Horseland does not belong to me, so...
That one horse in the picture looks like Shadow the Hedgehog if he was a horse.
You mean
Yeah, it does.
Shadow the
That's
Horse
Scarlet.
Hog?
She's the main character's horse.
Yeah.
We don't know why they
Makes
look
sense.
like that either.
Is that what she looks like, though?
Yeah, those are actual designs.
Those are the designs.
Oh,
I
no,
think that's just bad fan art of them.
That... I'm not sure if it's fan art or just the resolution being so shit, but yeah. Okay. The first chapter is called Morning Glory, Aqua, Kevin, and Starlight. No spaces after the commas.
Give me a sec. I have to log into Wattpad.
You shouldn't
Damn.
have had
Oh
to.
my God.
I'm in without
Oh, yeah.
logging in.
Oh, Wattpad and your
Yeah,
shit
see-
interface.
Well, see, yeah, and then I accidentally clicked on his account, and when I went back, he wouldn't let me.
Oh no.
I fucking hate Wattpad is,
Yeah, what
like, way to make a website that is entirely, like, unuser-friendly.
I've complained about this
I
before. I don't know if I complained about it in a recording, but imagine speaking two languages and like searching for stories in one language sometimes and then at other times for the other language. And like every time you do that, you have to adjust your settings manually. You have to manually switch back between German and English. Because somehow the way the algorithm works, it just gives you like stories in the one language. I don't know why. Why does it need
It's
to be
really
that way?
sad.
Just make a filter if you want to have that.
Wattpad has so much untapped garbage on it, but it makes
So
fanfiction.net is so much more user-friendly. As much as we give fanfiction.net shit, at least I know how to search for things on it. Wattpad
Yeah.
is garbage.
Hey, Chol and Zoe. Bye, Chol and Zoe.
Shoal.
I
Yeah,
don't think they
who
know
the
how to
fuck
spell
is
Chloe.
Chol?
I'm gonna be brutally honest, guys.
Chol.
Who the
Jolie.
fuck is Chloe? This is Joel.
Chol.
My favorite
Everyone
character
remembers
is Joel.
Joel from Horseland.
Soul.
Aqua said as she ran by on her horse Morning Glory.
Wait, the character's name is Aqua? I thought that was a horse.
No, this is a human called
The
Aqua
human
Horse.
being's name is Aqua Hill.
Maybe,
Yes.
well, maybe they're
What
just
is Horseland?
maybe their parents are just big fans of Konosuba. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Hey. Perfect.
They yelled.
3, 2, 1.
We don't want to
We
do the
don't-
dishes.
Want to do the dishes?
They turned their horses, no space Chili, Joel, and Pepper, Zoe, and ran off as well.
Like I said,
When they reached the campsite, Aqua jumped up and down.
yes, nice job, Glory.
The others reached her. Will/Jimber, Sarah/Scarlet, Bailey/Aztec, Molly/Cazelpso, Nani/Sunbird, Alma/Button, Kevin/Starlight, and Joel/Chili, and Zoe/Pepper together. Also, no spaces after any of these commas, but
Wait,
I'm not
they're
gonna
all
mention
tied
it
to their
anymore.
horses, and also everyone's tied together.
Yep.
Yes.
The bonding
I lo-
exercise.
Troll is good, and so is Kasulso, but Sunbird.
Sunbird.
It's the N-legged race, guys. That's how they compete.
They tied their horses together. 2 per branch.
Why?
Okay.
Us horses gotta stick together.
Hurrying on the branches.
Aqua tied her is not too tight. I guess the others were tied too tight. And not
No, you
too...
see, since Aqua won, Morning Glory doesn't have to be tied to another horse.
Oh, of course, yeah. And not too loose because of the last she had about. She also brought scissors just in case.
Okay.
Just in case I need to put down his horse.
I don't think most scissors
Listen.
are even long enough to be able to reach a horse's vital organs. Horses are big critters.
This is horse scissors.
Yeah.
They're extra long.
Oh no, not horse scissors.
No, it's so they can cut off the broken leg, and then they don't have to put them down.
Yeah, that's what my dad did
They
whenever
give
his
him
horse
cool
broke his
robot
leg.
legs.
The old horse scissors.
You're a cheater, sis.
Kevin Boyce said.
Poor Domino, he had 4 prosthetics by the end of his long life.
Oh dang.
Kevin
I
Boyce.
know, just imagining a horse moving with 4 prosthetics.
He was very talented.
So wait, but they don't have the same last name, so... Who knows? Aqua rolled her eyes and laughed.
Oof, oof. I'm surprised you came, Angora.
Shep the old collie said. Well, you said change my ways. Angora,
Ugh.
the tourish Angora said.
I don't know what... is it supposed to be Turkish?
Yes,
Is it supposed to be
think-
Turkish Angora?
Turkish
Yes,
Angora
it is.
is that
That is a
fluffy
cat.
cat you tend to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they come in white a lot,
So,
but
but no, this is
yeah, Turkish Angora
this is a
pretty-
Turish Angora.
Yes, a tourish
It's a
Angora.
special kind of Angora. Tourish Angora.
Let me see what.
And I want to see some action.
See, guys, I figured it out. Turish was a Kershak scholar in the Thief game.
Oh,
It's a cat of that scholar. It's thousands of years old.
The old dog laughed.
Ooh, 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 ooh. This reminds me of a story.
What does that even mean?
You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
By the way, I just kind of reread in my mind, and I want to see some action. Ooh.
You know, also this reminds me of a story, reminds me of the joke about Professor Layton, where it's like, oh look, this reminds me of a puzzle. No, I feel a story coming on. Angora sighed as she laid next to Shep. All the collie did was laugh. That was a real knee slapper right there. Also, that's the end of the chapter.
funny.
Okay, next chapter, how it began. So I guess this is the story he's telling, maybe?
I'm assuming.
Teeny, the young black and white pig, squealed as she passed brooms and rakes. She ran towards Cubby, a little pup who joined a while ago and looked like a bear cub.
I don't think that's a dog. I think they just have a bear.
They just got a bear cub that they think is a dog chilling with their pig.
Well, get a load of that dog.
Oh, I see. Cubby is a character from Horseland. It's supposed to be a Pomeranian. And I say, supposed to be, because I'm going to send a picture of Cubby.
I remember Cubby being interesting looking, but I didn't think he looked like a bear cub.
But, keep in your mind what you think, one, a Pomeranian looks like, and two, what a bear cub looks like, and then look at Cubby.
Yeah,
What
he
is
kinda
that?
does look
It looks like a
like
bear. It does look like a
That
bear.
is a bear.
Why does he
They
look like
say
he has a
Pomeranian?
butt chin?
The thing is hideous.
It's a Pomeranian.
Hey,
It's
we
worse
read
than
an
I
entire
remember.
story about Pomeranians and why we should be allowed to own a Pomeranian. That is not a Pomeranian.
Yeah, remember, his life is
let's see,
15
Teeny-
years old, so when, when I'm 26, it will die. Okay, anyway, we gotta get on with this. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Run for life!
They yelled.
Oh, they're on the marathon for life.
When they reached Shep, they pounced him with questions.
No one famous is coming.
That's me.
Yeah.
Isn't that me? That's
Yeah,
Shep.
it is. Yeah,
Back
that's
through the
Shep.
crocodile just
Oh.
showed up for a bit there.
Hey, Victor.
Oof, no one famous is coming. Oof.
Shep answered.
But wouldn't it be nice to have the place clean when guest or new riders arrive? Oof.
Okay.
So you
I
want
don't
us
know either.
You want us to, like, clean up just in case someone arrives?
Someone may be here. You might want to clean up.
Well, as it turns out,
There's a
someone does arrive. A black limo pulled up. Behind it, a blue trailer. It came to a stop.
A blue trailer.
Trailer.
Was the limo pulling the trailer?
Yes.
That's unusual.
Yeah. The trailer door opened. 2 mares came out, being led by a boy and girl. So I think the girl is Aqua again,
Where can put them?
said the girl as she pulled her horse.
Me no tot well.
Her horse was raven black with red, orange, yellow, and pink hair. Well, it's a
That
bit...
sounds horrendous.
That's a bit much, don't you think? You know, the Horseland horses usually have like one color of streak in their manes. I think there's a reason
This is a
for
cool
that.
OC horse,
perhaps. Yeah.
This is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Wade,
As
the
a
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
of
is her
course.
horse, OC.
Also, hold on,
Golf
wait.
horse.
So it's implying that they were in this limo for a couple hours at least and just did not talk
With the
until they got out with their horses.
with the horses in the limo, mind you.
No, they were both in the trailer.
Do you guys think this horse listens to My Chemical Horse Ranch?
Of course.
Wait, no, actually, no. I was joking. I looked back at it. They don't come out of the limo. Both of them come out with the horses in the
They
trailer.
were back there. If the horses in the trailer.
The trailer, yes.
Trailer, I hardly know her.
That's how you get broken bones in your legs, is traveling with horses in a trailer.
Yeah, but a trailer is much more safe.
Oh, yeah, there's separation between a horse and their riders in a trailer.
Yes. Oh, sorry. My name's Aqua Hill, and my horse, Morning Glory.
I'm Kevin Boyce, and this is Starlight.
He pointed to a white horse with a yellow and blue hair. Just
Just
two
one
hairs.
hair.
A singular.
The poor
One
thing.
singular yellow and blue hair.
One
And
yellow
we're
and
related.
one blue hair.
No. And we
And we ain't related.
That's the two things you need to know about us. Why do I have a different last name?
Maybe they're half siblings.
Like, I assume there are constellations where that happens, but I would like to know. You'd think that would be something that would be brought up.
No, I'm related to the horse.
You think they'd tell us, like, are they half siblings? Are they step siblings? Adoptive? What's the sitch here?
No, see, I like John's theory. They're not related to each other. They're related to their horses.
Oh my
I don't
God.
like that, actually.
Uh-huh.
Here's Aqua Hill. She is siblings with her horse. Which implies there was a parent that did something exceptionally heinous to the horse.
To be fair, Aqua Hill sounds more like a horse name than a human name.
I'm Sarah Whitney.
Sarah said as she petted Starlight and gave her a carrot. Elma.
Chull.
Zoe.
Molly.
Billy.
Nani.
Now, let's get these horses inside.
Sarah said.
Who's the new horse?
You know.
There's two new horses, Morning Glory and the other one.
No, there's 4 new horses because the kids are half horse.
Okay.
There are, in fact, 4 new
Oh
horses.
no, Punty.
Blame
You're
John.
right.
That's all I'm saying is blame John.
We assumed that these were just humans and horses, but this is reproduction works differently here in this universe.
Together, the 4 of them make one whole horse, I guess.
It's like the 3-body problem, but instead it's the equine problem.
Because this is not going to make any sense to non-farmers, because Starlight and Morning Glory are quarter horses.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway,
I figured that out.
Next chapter is called The Horse's New Camp. The horse is gonna start a camp, I guess. Jimber and Morning Glory were tied to a separate tree. Not to separate trees, to a separate tree.
That was one of those split trees, kind of splits into 2 trees.
No. Remember, both of the horses are tied to the tree. Just strapped up there.
Why not? Yeah.
They watched their owner set up camp, and of course, Joel and Zoe were complaining.
Of course.
Oh, of course, all the
Joel
time.
and Zoe never stop complaining, man.
Oh no.
How do you go through 3 chapters and not notice the misspelling?
Because the
Like,
character's name is Joel.
It's not.
It's Joel. Joel is Joel.
Joel is Joel.
Joel is best girl. Brat and all.
I think the horses look bored, Alma said as she looked at Botton and the others.
Baton.
My dad's friend owns a failed around here.
Kevin said.
Gee, it sure is failed around here. My boy! And we don't have to pay either. I say we take him there.
Will said as he untied Jimber and Morning Glory and was untying Starlight.
So you untied 3 horses.
Yeah.
Okay, doing all the work.
They headed toward that direction that was only 12 feet away. Not the field, mind you, the direction
hold on.
was 12 feet away.
Kevin says his friend's dad owns a field around here, and around here is literally over there.
Yeah, around 12 feet away.
Also, I didn't even know it's Botan.
The horses nickered, then went on peacefully. Angora came with the horses.
Angora, no!
Why would
The horses went
Stop.
on peacefully sounds like they're killing them. The horses went on.
honestly?
They're taking him out to the field to put him down.
They went onto the great field in the sky.
Kevin's friend's dad has a shotgun ready.
She sat on the fence, moo bling to herself.
Moo bling.
What? Moo moo bling.
Hello, Agora.
Jimber said as he trotted up to the fence. Hello, Jimber, Angora said. Jimber heard what Angora was saying. Wow, amazing! He has the powers of
Whoa.
I heard you say hello.
perception. He can hear.
I can. Whoa, I never listened before.
He's like, a talking cat? And then the cat is like, a talking pony? He is the greatest crossover ever.
You see, up until now, the horse was communicating in sign language and semaphore.
He walked away slowly towards morning glory.
Hey, Glory.
Jimber blushed.
How? He's a horse. Oh, whatever.
In this universe, they can
I guess
blush.
his nose blushed.
How does Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle sweat? We may never know.
Dun dun
Oh,
dun
gosh.
dun dun dun.
Please, I don't even know if I want to put that in the video. I'm afraid we're gonna get demonetized.
Demonetized
Not
immediately.
demonetized, but like,
Oh
we're
yes,
gonna
because all the
get
things
a-
we said
we're gonna
before
get
now
a
would have kept
strike
us
or
monetized.
something. Oh, I wonder what else I could find. I guess hanging with horses isn't bad at all, said nosy Angora as she leaped into the field.
So, just a question for the Horseland fans in the voice chat.
Yeah.
Is this like a character trait of Angora?
I mean, she is nosy.
That she's nosy, I guess, yeah.
She's nosy and lazy because she's a cat.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimber,
Glory exclaimed.
what you doing?
Nothing.
Jimber said.
I'm bored out of my mind. I have to tell you something.
What is Jimber?
What is Jimber?
What even
It's a bad
is
What is Jimber?
Jimber?
Vsauce
What's it-
theme plays?
I think a better question is, why is Jimber?
But they ask what is Jimber, what they never ask how is Jimber. She said as swallowed some grass.
I love swallow you.
Jimber swallowed.
I'm tapping out.
What?
A lot of
Help!
there's a lot of swallowing going on here.
I don't like this.
Cat, bail me out!
Angora watching from the long grass as a paw creeps farther and farther down. Oh yeah.
She's like, I guess they're not horses, they are horses.
Ooh.
I like that it adds the swallow sound effect, but just in case you didn't get that, they had to remind you.
He did in fact swallow.
Yeah,
Swallow.
Jimber's a champ. He swallows like a champ.
I love you too.
Glory said, kissing him on the cheek.
How dare you? You're gonna go kiss him on after I confess my love to you?
No one even lets him on.
No.
Every time!
No, you see, it's him on the cheek. She is kissing a character named him on the cheek.
Him on is a cheek.
Himon's the name of Jimber's cheek, I guess.
Yeah, you just named his cheek him on.
Hey, will you be my stud muffin?
Oh.
Would you be my him on?
Jimber turned redder than a tomato.
He's a horse.
He's a red horse now.
Yeah. Oh, in German we got a song about that. About the red horse. Love that song. Totally not annoying at all when you hear it for the 20,000th time. Anyway, Jimber kissed her back. The horses watched, but didn't say nothing, but smiled.
Okay.
Now we got a little author's note. Sorry guys, my keys are sticky, so I had to cut the story
what?
short.
Excuse me!
After all that swallowing, his keys got sticky. By the way, shout out to my followers. Smiley face.
Why are your keys sticky?
Great.
I hate it here.
We're not done
Okay.
yet.
We got one more.
This is bad.
The camp out. The kids were setting up their tents. This time, it was enough for everybody.
What do you
I
mean
like the
this
last
time
time.
it was enough?
This time.
You don't want to know about last time. We lost so many people the last time.
I guess I do vaguely remember an episode where the kids very shittily plan a camping trip and don't have enough tents or food or anything.
I was gonna say last time they accidentally left Chol out in the the rain.
You can't leave Chol out in the rain. When she gets wet, bad things happen.
My favorite episode of Horseland was where they made their own fire festival.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got a bunch of apple juice and got very, very upset at the airport.
Let's roast the marshmallows.
Molly said, opening her pack. The rest OP their packs too.
Don't do that.
No, guys, no! Don't
Oh,
your
what?
packs! No!
Oh my god!
They
This is
were
a fetish story?
Oh my god!
They were really prepared this time. They went to the Bear Grylls school of roasting marshmallows. Everyone brought s'mores, crackers, chocolate, marshmallows, tents, sleeping bags, first aid kits, and snacks. I guess
So,
all
okay,
stuff you find
Just to make
snacks.
sure, the s'mores, crackers, chocolate, and the marshmallows aren't snacks. Those are their like food source. That's what they're surviving off.
They brought s'mores, I guess, that were already prepared, and then they also separately brought the ingredients to make s'mores.
Yep.
They brought like those shitty little Debbie s'mores cookies they used to have, graham cracker cookie,
Oh, those
and the marshmallow and cheap
sucked.
chocolate coating, and then also s'mores ingredients.
Yes, I know exactly. They wanted to try them out, see which one was better.
They put a s'more cookie on the s'more
Oh god.
with
You
everything
take
else.
the s'more cookie, and then you build a s'more around that cookie, and then you put it in the fire.
That's also something that should be on my inevitable DLDR cooking. S'more
Oh my god.
S'more
Yeah.
and grumblings.
Leaf sandwich.
Absolutely.
We need at least like some kind of fruit cocktail for Power Rangers.
Oh, I'll work on it.
Soon.
Soon,
It was time to sleep.
Night, guys.
Sarah yawned.
No,
I don't know
she's
about-
yelling out. Sorry, I was gonna say she's yelling out, "Night, guys!"
Oh no, it's the night guys.
The night guys they're here.
The night guys! They've come to take our s'mores!
Leave us be.
I don't know about you, Alma said, but I'm tired.
3, 2, 1.
Me
too.
The cat also said that.
And then just layer that like 18 times. We'll be good to go.
Everyone else said, oh my freaking gosh! Sticky keys!
Stop!
Okay.
No, man.
Stop
Clean
gooning all over your keyboard then!
keyboard.
Bored to the max
And,
12.
and because no matter what, this always happens. One comment from Crystal Ivy 90. Please continue.
Why?
Hey, board of the max 12. If you're a guy, please just use a sock. You don't have to just spray it everywhere. Come on.
And if you're someone who has the other part, please God, just wash your hands before you touch the keyboard. What's wrong with you?
You're gonna destroy your PC, man.
And just a little update to board to the max 12. They pivoted to Paw Patrol and Pound Puppy stories.
God damn it!
Great.
Jesus Christ.
This was
Other great
goddamn.
fandoms. Especially Paw Patrol.
what?
Man, we should do
Oh,
a
yeah.
Paw Patrol story again. We haven't done one
Maybe.
since like the creepypasta.
Plague upon this house.
The real world.
You probably were wondering how I got into the real world.
Anyway, we got one more story for today. And it's called The Runaway Buckskin and a Horse of a Different Color.
Okay.
We already had that. Their name was...
It is also in the Horseland category. I'm not sure if it's actually a Horseland story, though, due to reasons that you'll see.
They probably didn't know that what's the other site that's like not fanfiction.net, but like you've read I'm in Love with a Wolf on that one before.
Yeah, Fiction Press.
That one, yes. They didn't know that existed.
Anyway, this was written by Prowlrock734. This is the story of a stallion and a foal. What will happen to the young foal after a cougar... That's not how you spell cougar,
Cougar.
right?
That is absolutely not.
Cougar.
They're missing an O.
Man.
Okay, here we go. Last story. On a ranch in the middle of nowhere, there was a great stallion.
Ooh.
His coat was golden like the sun. His mane was as black as the night. His eyes were as blue as the noon sky. And his name would forever be Sunshadow.
That doesn't sound like...
So, I don't know about you guys, but like, the noon sky isn't... It's more like a purple than a blue.
Yeah.
I guess a bluest sky. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, whatever.
How could his like... Hang on a second. Oh, it's just his mane. Oh my god! We have a blonde mane. We have a blonde hair, blue-eyed horse now. That's terrific. For no other horse was as beautiful, as powerful, as graceful as him.
Are you gonna fuck this horse?
I'm gonna.
Prowl Rocks, do you want to talk about this?
Are you good, hun?
I didn't know this was Queen Victoria's diary.
I mean, that was the way she talked about her husband, so yeah.
But there was a foal of a different color. She was smaller than the other foals.
Foal?
Her coat had stripes which looked... Is this just racing stripes?
No.
Movie where like...
No, it's not racing stripes.
Keep reading.
Keep reading.
Stripes that she looked to be a white horse with black stripes or a black horse with white stripes.
She's a fucking zebra.
Which one is she? Is she
Yeah,
a white
it
horse
is
with black
racing
stripes, or a
stripes.
black horse with white stripes? Those are two different things.
Like the plot of Racing Stripes was literally a zebra that wanted to be a racehorse. This is just that with the genders flipped.
Maybe.
What's going on here?
I mean, to be fair, someone could come up with that idea, like, by their own. Just to have, like, an outsider
And she
story.
has...
Because, zebras are close enough to horses, but, like, different, so...
No, they're not. I guess like they're really not like they're like a social group of zebras. They don't.
I know, no, but just from the perspective of I wanna write like a horse story where there's a new guy on the block who's an outsider, but like because of their species, and then like it would make sense to have your mind go to zebra because that's like a horse but not. So yeah.
Whatevs. And she had no name yet. She was brought there from a caravan with a long haul attached to it, and she was scared of her own shadow. Can we go back to those? Can we go back to one of the fuck this horse, please? She was a strange-looking foal with no mama or papa. She had no one.
Who are you?
Asked one of the curious foals. The foal on the content of curious.
I'm...
She paused.
I don't now.
She said, so none of the others could hear her.
Sorry. I don't now.
I was, but now I'm not.
No, we can't. No, we can still hear you. Is the issue?
I cease to be. I am not now.
Okay, we fixed it.
Okay. Well, I'm Wiggles.
She said.
And that's my little sister, Livy. It's short for Olivia. But she's a numbskull.
Wow.
Those are not
That's
connected.
the exact same amount. That's
Wow.
the exact same amount of characters. She said trying to make her feel better.
Yeah, make her
She
feel
got
better
what she
by
had said.
putting an unrelated person down.
She giggled at what she had said.
Who giggled at what? Did Wiggle giggle at her own
I'm going
joke?
to assume it's Zebra Girl laughing at Wiggles,
Probably
which is a name.
but yeah.
That's the one, sir.
And is that a double?
Yeah, it's double quotes instead of an apostrophe.
This is the one, sir.
So one of the owners looking at the little black and white foal.
She's the zebra you asked for, and look, she already made a friend.
He laughed.
That's so funny. Ha 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 ha. By golly, does she have a name?
Rise and shine, Mr.
Horseman.
Streetsman.
Miss Zebra?
No foal is more deserving of a rest. Asked the man in a suit and top hat from the middle of Eastern Oregon.
No, in the middle of Eastern Oregon.
In the middle of Easter.
In the middle of Eastern Oregon.
Yeah, that is a little odd.
The hat's always in the middle of Eastern Oregon at all times.
Yeah.
It's a big ass hat.
And the good old Doug Dimmadome hat, you know?
Is that Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dougsdale Dimmadome?
I got hats. I got hats in different area cats.
You're Dimma correct.
No, sir. My sister is still trying to think of one, but she was thinking of Bumblebee or Stingless.
Why?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a weird name for a zebra.
Like in the barest of cases, I could see Bumblebee working.
Stingless sounds
Why
lame.
Stingless?
Yeah.
Stingless
Don't
is
name
leg
your
as fuck.
don't name your horse Stingless.
I guess because, like, I don't know, because bees and bumblebees, like, some of the species have stripes, maybe that's the only thing I can think of.
Like there is I think it's like a zebra wasp.
Yeah, bumblebees do have stripes, the little fuzzy yellow and black ones, but
Yeah.
There are different kinds of bees, though.
They're different.
So there's like not even like ones that form hives.
No, bumblebees do form hives, at least some species do.
Oh, there's a black and white bee that actually exists in the world.
yeah, there's a zebra bee, from what I remember.
I mean, there's a bunch of
The-
bees, it's just a weird, like,
The
And-
white
Yeah,
banded
that's a-
digger bee.
Yeah, that's
weird
it.
association
Okay, this
to go
is-
from zebra to
we don't
yeah,
need to
let's
talk
name
about
it
all the
after a
bees.
bumblebee. Yeah, we
I
don't-
disagree. Look at it. Look at this bee. It's stylish.
Bees are my state insect.
Okay,
I
now
like
I
them
wanna
very
know.
much, but we don't need to talk about them right now.
That bee looks demented, John.
Oh, no, I like
I've
it.
seen
I
all of
think
them.
it's a cool bee.
Oh, it's so
Oh, and
cute!
there's a smaller one. Look at this
Look
one.
at its little fluffy leggies.
Oh my
the
god,
kind of
oh
ones-
my god,
the
that
sma-
one is so cool.
That's the
one's
ashy
adorable.
mining bee.
Precious.
Holy shit, look at these cool ass bugs.
No wonder they want the name
We
Bumblebee.
interrupt your horseman to look at bugs.
Yeah.
These
God,
little
the
guys.
bee
I
who-
can see why you'd
the
name
bee-
your zebra bumblebee specifically after one of these.
It's all working out.
Welcome to Bug Month. Today we're talking about the taxonomy of the Terra. Okay, no?
God, Bee movie would be very different if it was
when
called the
can
Z
we
movie.
do Bug Month? I've already got a good bug sex fic for it.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I did it, Mark. I drew pregnant Princess Ada.
I mean, my next suggestion was Bionicles month, but
Anyway, we need to keep
Bugonicles.
going.
Yeah, please.
no.
Sun Shadow looked at the man dressed in fine clothing.
Why would someone wear such styled clothing on a ranch in the middle of a dry desert?
In Oregon?
He thought, staring at the two-legged man.
Hold on, wait. They're
A
no,
dry
They're
dessert?
not
You know,
in a-
that says
guys.
dessert.
Yeah, they're in a dry dessert in
It's
Western
just a dry
Oregon.
dessert in the middle of Oregon.
Okay, let me repeat that. Why would someone wear such styled clothing on a ranch in the middle of a dry desert?
We all live on the pie fields of Oregon.
Like, I'm just gonna post a joke. I'm assuming most people know what Oregon looks like. It's not a desert
No, it's Oregon.
at all.
But it is a dessert.
It's plains. I would consider it more plains than anything. Grassland. And they're like, a desert. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Do you not know land?
Have you ever been outside?
Also, this next question
I
brings up
haven't.
implications.
We're already like almost at an hour 30.
Yeah.
Yes, let's keep
Keep
going,
getting
please.
distracted by bugs. And...
I know we can cut this down in post, but let's keep going.
Sunshadow was a Mustang that lived 15 years of his wild life out in the wild.
Yeah.
He
Still
lived his
hasn't been.
wild life.
He still hasn't been tamed yet because of all of the new foals that were given birth.
That's
Birth.
the wrong birth.
They were given space to at the time. He was okay around that much man's sister shallow.
I just want to, real quick, I didn't get to bring it up before, but him staring at the two-legged man also implies there are men with more legs.
He doesn't like the three-legged man who comes into the paddock at night.
Hey, listen, lucky for me though, I keep a spare.
Yeah.
She was kind and gentle, and her voice was as common as the wind at night. And she was like no other human he was around
my
before.
God.
Hey, maybe this is a horse fucking story.
But when the little foal, ruining the goddamn mood, heard the man said she was a zebra, she couldn't believe it. She was a different color, and maybe... and a different breed.
It's like I don't know myself.
You don't know yourself.
I
That's
can't
good you
live
can't
in
now.
the now. The now.
But now,
Go back to then. Why? You can't. We missed it. When? Just now. She said to Wiggles by watching the scene.
Maybe you're a horse and a zebra mixed together?
She questioned herself.
Maybe or maybe not Wiggles?
What is that?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure. I don't. That makes neither sense if she or Wiggles said it. So I don't know.
Maybe I'm Wiggles. Maybe I'm not. She said to herself quietly.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad.
Well, I best be off. It'll be sundown soon.
Said the man in the suit.
Have good drive, sir.
Said the owner of the ranch with the most oddest of grins.
What?
Okay.
Everyone's G-Man. All the humans are G-Man. That's why they have multiple legs. They don't know the right number of human limbs to have.
Hardly.
Said the other man as iterated as ever getting into his car.
He's been made over multiple times.
He was destined to get into his car forever. Forever. And forever.
The
And
owner of the
driving
ranch
off.
goes to bed. He just sees him continue to get in his car.
And driving off into the slowly setting sky.
Well, I best be getting some dinner and some sleep.
Said the Cookie Man, walking
Cookie Man.
Why do they call it the
Cookie Man.
Why is it called the Cookie Man?
Me want
No,
cookies.
the Cookie Man.
The Cookie Man?
The Cookie Man
Cookie
cook.
Yes, the one who lives on Dreary Lake.
She's married
Well,
to the Cookie Man.
she's married to the Cookie Man. And
The Cookie Man.
she's married to the Cookie Man. And walking to his house and shutting the door behind him. As all the little foals are on their way to sleep with their mothers they're over there. and siblings.
We don't need to mess with them. They're over there, and over there isn't our problem.
Where's Yamcha? Oh, he's here, and there, and there, and there.
And in that tree.
The little zebra foal was just staring up at the stars, wondering if anyone would be willing to let her sleep with their foals, so at the very least she could stay warm in the cold night with the wind howling, the coyotes yapping, owls hooting, and small rodents scurried to their homes. So to rest, she would probably be cold in the freezing night, but a stallion walked up, and he had a black as night mane, a golden sun coat, his eyes as blue as the noon sky.
You can sleep by me tonight, young filly.
How do you copy the line you posted at the beginning of the story and somehow still fuck it up?
Very
also,
talented.
isn't TA Wild Horse and she's in the stable, so how exactly does this work?
She's a zebra, he's a wild buck, he's not. They are perfect for each other.
Her name was Stingless.
This is a child
She was
and
a zebra.
an elderly horse.
and with her pale sun shadow Dan. But when he vanished, she was a failure.
What?
He said in a strong, gentle voice, with his head high up and strong, with his eyes as calm as could be.
No.
His eyes
As clam as they can be.
Distressing.
My eyes. Where are
I'm
my
imagining
eyes?
a horse with clams for eyes.
His eyes, like,
George Hankel as a horse.
bulge, and there's clamshells around them that open and close when he blinks.
Oh god, I know I'm asking too much, but I desperately want the ending theme of this episode to be the bad food fight trailer with that theme song.
Oh my god.
But unfortunately, the young filly nodded and walked with her into a corner, and she slowly fell asleep in his calm pre-season.
His what?
His calm pre-season.
Pre-season.
Do they understand what preseason means in reference to animals?
That must have been, like, I don't think I've seen a worse one. I think that's supposed to be presents.
It is. But it
Yeah, I
says
think
preseason,
so.
and in reference to horses, preseason is a little bit of a weird word to be included in this paragraph at all.
Also, going to the reviews, two normals just like, hey, this is not Horseland. And then, of course, as I've shown, without the other story here, 6 years later, Aurora LJD. Please update.
No.
At the Copa banana. That's stuck in my head now. Great. This is the longest MTSU I think we've ever done.
What about the two-parter?
Yeah, there was
MTSU.
one that we had to split into 2 parts, so...
Here you go.
Oh, no, you're right.
There was still 2 separate videos we recorded for
It's
it.
the
so-
MTSU Horse Hour. Or the Horse Hour.
The...
The Hour.
The Howard.
It didn't work.
It doesn't work.
The horsing hour. Don't think about it.
Horsing hour?
Don't think it, don't say it.
Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it.
You know, as always, don't cover any of the offers we cover. We got a Discord, and we also got a request form. So if you find any bad fanfics that you think might be worth us taking a look at, then you can put them in there.
I was gonna say, if you do try and mess with any of the authors that we cover, we will turn you into a horse and put you in the Portal game.
Yeah, so there'll actually be a fucking horse in there.
Oh yeah.
The prophecy fulfills.
Horse.
Horse and don't contact the authors unless you want us to aggressively sing the food fight theme song at you.
You do know that that was a song before Food Fight, John, right?
No.
Yeah, no, you're right. I just
No,
don't
how
know the
dare
name of
you.
the original song.
Copacabana
No,
by
Julius,
Barry
it's
White.
the
Copacabana, that's why he made that.
No, Julius, it's the food fight song. It's
the
always
food
been the
fight song.
food fight song.
What do you mean? It's the Secret of the Mimic parody by Jabroni Mike.
Oh my god.
Anyway. Always remember, if you do not like, do not horse.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Nater.
Bye.